Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's fine. Alright, so where did we leave off last time? Xenos attacked Rauger's Reach. Fucked up everything. Killed a lot of people. And now they're wondering, well shit, this set back our rebellion like a good chunk, basically. No one's gonna want to join at this point, because we got our asses handed to us. So, then they thought, wait a minute. Let's try to bring his attention somewhere else. Let's go to Doma, where it's also like, you know, under Garlean rule. Make them fight on two fronts. So, yeah, that's, here we are, in Doma. Well, not really Doma, this is, Kugane in Hingashi, I believe they called it. Doma is like right across. Wait. Yeah, Hingashi, authored, and then question marks. So, yeah. I have to admit though, it's still so beautiful. I can never like not admire the scenery of Kugane. It's just beautiful. That looked like no, not Miss, Frey. A white Frey. Speaking of Frey though. Oops, hold on. Shit. Alright, there we go. Where do we go? Foundation. Oh my god, why is so much money? Well, no helping it, but before we progress, I do really want to do the Dark Knight quest before we go further. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember. We also, on the way to Kugane, we had to do a dungeon. The Siren Song Sea, which was weird, random, doesn't make much sense. And if I recall correctly, no one ever talks about it again. So it's like, why would you have this happen and no one's going to talk about it after? Like, not once is it ever mentioned again. So it's like, yeah, I don't know, it's really weird. Anyway, let's check with our good old friend, Sid. Ow. Hey Sid, see that? I just broke my ankles. In memories we walked. Sidurgu is looking grim and dark as ever. Yeah, he's an edgelord. Anyway, let's get serious and in character. Ah, Sari, fellow master of the dark arts. Oh, thank you. And yet that is but one of the many faces you wear. Uh-huh. Slayer of gods, rider of dragons, savior of Ishgard, a hero by any measure who stood against Nidhogg on the steps of faith when others fled. A hero who walks in light and fights for great causes, and a knight who walks in darkness and fights for the forgotten. A contradiction, some might say. Rubbish, I say. But you tell me, do you yet walk the path? So long as this innocent suffer, I will not forsake the abyss. Haha, I thought not. Then let us speak as comrades. Hey, I thought we were comrades though, come on. Ishgard has seen much change in recent days, and many proclaim it to be the dawning of a new era of peace and prosperity, an enlightened age. Yet, as we both know, the brighter the light, the deeper the shadows. Indeed. Okay, out of character, that gave me some serious Kingdom Hearts vibes right now. Oh gosh. Because they always keep mentioning the darkness and the light. The brighter the light, the darker the shadow. Yeah. Or the larger the shadow, because it's, you know, it bends out. Anyway, as Dark Knights, we must remain vigilant for injustice, and be ever ready to defend the weak and downtrodden. Now, more than ever. It's been a while since we patrolled the streets of our fair city. Felt the cobbles beneath our boots and so forth. A tour from the top might be in order. Why don't we start the last vigil? Alright, let me talk to Rielle. It's been a while. How you doing, kid? If you ask me, it's just an excuse to spend time together. Blame him? I am pretty awesome. It's been a while since, you know, we did an old, slamming, smashing up some shit together, you know. Good times, good times. Where are we at? Okay. So he's down over here. Oh, over here. Okay. So, I guess I just wait for him? Don't stand me up, okay, Sid? Or I'm gonna backhand you hard. I probably should just a little warmer, actually. I forgot how cold Foundation was already. As you look off Hortom's Manor, you reflect upon your time in Ishgard, the comrades with whom you traveled, and those lost along the way. You hit me with Dragon Song? God damn it. You seem distracted. Oh, right. You were a ward of House Hortom. Yeah, I was. Once upon a time. No, I suppose not. What the? Huh? Damnedest thing. But I swear I heard something in your pack break. Wait, what? What the fuck broke? What? Bloody hells, is that your soul crystal? What happened to the other half? I don't know. Forgive me. It seems I am the one responsible. Excuse me? A kid. Why do you look like you sail? I did not know you. Boy? Okay, I thought it was a girl for a second. I did not know you, boy. Name yourself. Mist, my lord. You have a cell's hair. Huh. I'm no lord and you're no mist. Don't think I wouldn't know a bastard of the broom by sight. I have a power which I can use to help those in need. Alas, this power requires a tremendous quantity of ether. I thought to draw on natural sources nearby, but in so doing, I stole a portion of that contained within your crystal. Wait, this sounds very primalish. Forgive me. Please forgive me. I'll return to you, I promise, but I must first ask if you can allow me to use a portion. No. I don't think so. This doesn't feel right. Mist, was it? Who do you want to help? Anyone. Everyone. Look around you. Is not this world filled with sadness and despair? I can free but a single person from the burdens. He means well enough. Why don't we help him find someone in need and give him a chance to use his power? Oh, bloody brilliant! Let's believe the mysterious boy with the mysterious power who mysteriously stole a portion of Ceri's soul crystal. What could possibly go wrong? Sid's got right. Based. Well, it's your crystal, Ceri. Either we deal with the boy here and now, or we go along with this plan. And since you're not reaching for your sword, I gather it's the latter? Congratulations, boy. You get your wish. We're not like to find any poor unfortunate souls here, so I suggest we head to Foundation. And if we find no one suitable there, you are to return what you stole at once. Understood? Yes, my lord. Thank you for placing your trust in me. Don't make me regret this, okay? Alright. Search Foundation for people in distress, okay. Sounds easy enough. Although, since we're in Ishgard again... let's just like... this, I guess? At least I got stockings now. Oh wait, maybe I should wear this. Here we go. Getting the Dark Knight look a little better. At least while we're here in Ishgard. Okay, Forgotten Night. Okay. Millie? Discompense carpenter? Coin the card from the lady. Until you pay what's owed, you'll get not more from me and the boys. And boys. Alright. You have my assurances that the remaining funds will be delivered soon. Surely that is enough to convince you to resume work. Got a score of clients clamoring for me services. Clients willing to pay in full, in advance. I'd be a fool to put you ahead of them. He's not wrong. I understand that. I do. But it has been an eternity since we first brokered this arrangement. And many of the clients of whom you speak have come to you but recently. I know this to be true. It's one thing to aid the Scholasticate, milady. But you've got to understand my position here. Bloody politics it is. No man lifts a chisel till we're paid in full. I'm sorry, but that's the way it's gotta be. A blessed moral to you. Wow, that guy was... I was gonna say an asshole, but at the same time, I mean, he's doing business. Can't blame him for it. Oh, I beg your pardon. I did not notice you standing there. As you may have overheard, I am funding the restoration of the statue of Saint Valorant. Valoroyant. What? Valoroyant. And as you may have guessed, it is not going well. On account of my insufficient funds, and my family's growing infamy. My cousin was Sir Ignace de Risnain of the Heaven's Word. Oh. Yeah, he's not coming back. He served the Archbishop faithfully, together with his sworn brothers, great goodly men who were complicit in terrible crimes. If Sir Emmerich and this warrior of light are to be believed. Wait, you don't know who the warrior of light is? Ignace was distraught when he learned the statue had been destroyed by the Dravanians. He took it upon himself to champion its restoration, but because of these tales, others are reluctant to involve themselves. I do not know nor care if Sir Emmerich speaks the truth. Ignace was my cousin and a man of the Fury, and I will honor him by completing his legacy. Or so I once believed. Perhaps it is indeed beyond me. Yeah, I think so too. Because if you build a statue like that, it might get defamed or something. Oh, there he is. What are you doing here, standing mysteriously? We found someone, didn't we? I knew it. I knew we would. I can help her. Yes. Yes, I will make it right. I have the power. Come. Let us not keep this poor woman waiting. Okay. In what way are you gonna help her? Wait, you just give her like a bunch of money? Is this she? The one you would have me help? Yeah, this is her. I don't know how you plan to do this, but I'll be amused to watch. Is this child a friend of yours? The way he stares at me is somewhat... Do you wish to see your cousin again? What? Well, yes, I would love to see Ignace again. More than anything. But I know I will not. He walks in Hallone's halls, I am certain. Yeah, he is. Definitely he is. I'll put him back in the dirt, too. Think of him. Think of his face, of his smile, of his laugh. Remember every moment you shared, every memory, and hold that image of him in your mind's eye. And then go to a quiet place you shared, where no one will come. Wait for me there. I really don't understand what this is all about. But since you seem so earnest, I will trust in you, and do as you ask. There's a garden to the south of the tribunal, of which we were both fond. I pray you will explain all to me when this is finished. Go with her. I will go to Sidurgu and Rielle, and bring them with me. Then you will all understand what I can do, and why you must help. That's a promise. Okay. So far this seems really weird. Sidurgu. Huh. Let's see. In the wake of the Dragon Song War, Ishgard enjoys a new era of peace and prosperity. An era that you were instrumental in bringing about through deeds great and small. Yet the brighter the light, the deeper the shadow. There's still a need for those willing to disregard norms and laws and serve a higher purpose. That justice for all, at any cost, no matter how steep. For all your victories, for all your accomplishments, you cannot turn your mind from the failures, from the mistakes and missteps, and the lives forever extinguished. For those we have lost. For those we have lost. Wait. Sidurgu and Rielle find you deep in thought at the vast vigil, and as you speak of past events, the sound of breaking glass rings out from everywhere and nowhere. Your soul crystal has split in twain, and you hold only half. A young boy with long flowing hair and a somber demeanor reveals himself to you as the party responsible, having sought to harness the ether of nearby natural sources for his own ends. Apologizing profusely, Miss promises to return it to you after he has used a portion to aid others. His purpose, he claims, is to free those touched by sadness and despair from their burdens. Sidurgu is incredulous, and rightfully so. For the boy is a liar, but you and Rielle are willing to go along with his plan. It straight up tells him that he's a liar. And so you go begin your search for people in need of succor and foundation. By the broken statue of Saint Valerian, you observe a woman named Millie, imploring a stonemason in vain to resume his work. After he leaves, you approach her and learn that she is the cousin of Sir Ignace de Visant, a knight of the Heavensward whom you brought to justice along with his goodly brothers and their beloved archbishop. Sparing her that cruel truth, you listen to Millie tell you of her cousin's wish to restore the statue, and her desire to see it through in his honor. Alas, her cousin's reputation has become an impediment, predictably, and she lacks the necessary funds. Miss knows you have found a poor and fortunate soul ere you speak. With a smile, he runs off to make the wrong things right. Okay. Interesting that the journal, like, straight up called him a liar. Like, oh yeah, that dude's definitely lying. I realized I did not look at my journal while I was looking at while we're doing Heavensward Dark Knight quests. But on the other hand, I mean, compared to what Frey brought around, I don't know, like it didn't really match that level of intenseness, you know? Oh. Over here. I think of Ignace every day. But what is this meant to accomplish? I have no fucking idea, but let's find out. This better not be stupid, I swear. Your friend has arrived. He has brought companions, I see. No, it cannot be. What? Ignace, is it really you? Oh, praise Halone, you're alive, you're alive! My dear cousin, how warms my heart to see you in good health. I pray you will forgive me for my lengthy absence. Don't be foolish, there's only joy to see you returned. Come, we must go to your father and mother at once. How they will weep at the sight of you. I cannot. Better for them to mourn me, as the son who gave his life in service to his archbishop and his home. I heard that you yet labor to see the statue of Saint Valerian restored. Know that I am grateful beyond measure. I am undeserving of your praise, cousin. For all my efforts, the statue remains a shattered ruin. But seeing you here, so full of light and life, fills me with renewed conviction. I will see it through. I swear to you. And if you have indeed done the right things they say, done the things they say, then perhaps it will earn you a measure of forgiveness. I love you, cousin, now and ever after. Look after my parents and yourself. I don't know how you did it, but thank you for bringing him back to me. But you must know he is not safe here. I pray you help him to flee the city. Or I can put him back in the dirt. She's right. Ishgard is no place for a man of the Heavens Ward. We will sneak him out of the city. The fewer the better. Meet us at Falcon's Nest after. We have much to discuss. What did you do? I don't have a good feeling about this. Why did you bring back someone from the Heavens Ward? How did you do it? Because I for sure want to put him back in the dirt where he belongs. You're messing with the order of life. I don't like that. You don't mess with the natural order of things being alive and dead. Yeah, we want people who are dead to come back, but no, that's... Gotta learn to move on. There'll always be a part of you that's grieving for them, of course. But you yet live, and you have to keep living. Right, Harshafont? Okay, so, Falcon's Nest, huh? Okay, where? Cause this shit is bothering me so much. You! What are you up to? For fear of being seen by the sentries, I bade the others go on ahead. We should hurry. The further they take Ignace from Millie, the weaker he will become. I pray we are not too late. What? Oh, I knew this was a bad idea. Trusting this mystic. What? I knew it. What is this shit? God damn it, I should have known. I don't understand. What happened to him? That's what I want to know. Mist. You care to explain? Forgive me. Forgive me. I should have known the magic would not sustain itself much longer. That which you see before you is Ignace. What remains of him. I can give the memories form. I can breathe them full of life and return them to their loved ones. But as the memory fades, so too does the magic. Ether, formless and free. That which I took I used to make Ignace and Millie whole. Draw your sword. Reclaim that which was lost. Consume the abyss with Soul Eater. Soul Eater? Wait, which move is that? Oh, it's right there. Okay. So do I just smack it? In the depths of the abyss, a flame lingers. Okay. I'll be taking that back now. Alright, well that was easy. It is finished. Good. I've had enough of this farce. Conjuring a simulacrum of a bloody Knight of the Heavensward in the middle of Ishgard? Fury take me, you're a fool. We're lucky to be alive. Your soul crystal is restored then. Let me check. It's still broken. What the fuck? Or not. We had an agreement, boy. You were to return that which you stole. Forgive me. Forgive me. I returned to you that which we had used to give Ignas life. But as for the remainder... 4 more times. It is within my power to do this 4 more times. 4 more times and you shall be made whole. You have my word. For a boy with such an incredible power, you are remarkably helpless. Not only did you rob Sari of her ether, you imposed upon her to find your people in need. You want to do good? You want to be a hero? You want to help people? Then why were you better prepared? I will never be a hero. I only wanted to help. It is not death itself we fear, but the unfinished story. The promises of what could have been. It is enough to break a heart. And a woman. What? Why did you bring up a woman specifically? The shattered pieces of a life will never come together again. But if a glimpse of their loved ones grants them the peace they deserve, then I must. It is your decision, Sari. You are the victim. Well, he's got my ether. I'm not about to let him out of my sight. I don't like this shit. Then you will continue to accompany me. That is a relief. We're not going anywhere, Mist. Even Sid. He may look and act like a chocobo's arse, but he means well. Fine, fine. I'm only trying to put the fear of the gods into a little shite. But by all means, go ahead and undermine my authority. Anyway, I'd rather not freeze to death out here in the snow. Let's return to Falcon's Nest and discuss what to do next. Okay. Millie wants more than anything to see her cousin Ignace again, but she knows she will not, for he walks in Haloni's halls. Hearing this, Miss bids her to think of him, of every moment and memory they shared, and to hold that image of him in her mind's eye, and then to go and wait for him in a quiet place. Hesitantly, she agrees, and you escort her to a garden to the south of the tribunal. Sidurgu, Rielle, and Miss soon join you in the garden, along with the most unexpected guest, Sir Ignace de Vesnant, honored knight of the Heavensward, a man you know with the utmost certainty to be dead, stands before you, alive and well. But surely such a thing cannot be possible. Millie is overjoyed to be reunited with her cousin, and they share a tender moment as he thanks her for her unwavering dedication to his dream. Regrettably, they dare not converse at length, for as a knight of the Heavensward, he is at risk so long as he remains in Ishgard. Thus your comrades depart to Falcon's Nest. Mist waits for you, alone, and tells you that the others have ventured out into the wastes of Kurthus. Time is of the essence, for the further they take Ignace from Millie, the weaker he will become, the boy says. The deception is laying bare. Ignace was not more than a simulacrum, born of Millie's memories. And your soul crystal's ether, well, as the memory fades, so too does the magic, and so the night has been reduced to a swirling abyss. Deep within, you catch sight of a faint flickering flame, and on the edge of hearing, a whisper speaks of secrets and sins and lies. Oops. That which was taken has been reclaimed, but we are not yet whole. Mist has returned only a portion of your ether. Once more he entreats you for forgiveness, so desperately he desires it. 4 more times must he do this. 4 more times must he employ his powers to make broken men and women whole. So burdened by his deeds he is. Again, you consent to the plan, for reasons. Sidurgu defeated, bids you all return to Falcon's Nest. I don't know how I feel about this. Other than that, I don't like it. The kid is stealing my ether. Doesn't want to give it back. What kind of shit is this? You broke my soul crystal, goddammit. For the most part, I'm happy to go along with Saint's act, but every now and then I have to remind him to not be so grim and dark. Good job for you, Rielle. I knew you would understand. How could you not? No, I want my ether back. I'm keeping an eye on you. I'm not consenting. I'm just keeping an eye on you. Just what I needed. Another child to look after. Am I a Dark Knight or a nursemaid? Even I don't know anymore. But times are ever changing, and perhaps we Dark Knights must change with them. Long-held truths are become lies, and villains heroes. Though I should be glad if I never have to deal with another hero again. What do you mean by that? No offense, of course, but you're the exception that proves the rule. The righteous are all too uncompromising, and woe betide the man who offends their delicate sensibilities. Offends their delicate sensibilities. If anything, I say you're too accommodating. It is your ether and soul crystal at stake. 4 times he swears, but we shall hold him to it, together. In the meantime, you may as well get some rest or attend to other matters. These two can keep themselves company. Maybe I'll find somewhere to take a nap, or a tavern to have a drink. Alright, I'm ready for the next part. Thank the gods, an adult. Rielle has been spending a lot of time with Mist, keeping him company and getting to know him and so forth. Not that there's much to know. He won't talk about his home or his past. Doesn't seem to have any interests or skills beyond conjuring elaborate illusions derived from memories. I have no idea how he does it either. And more importantly, I'm not even sure how we could take back the ether he stole. We may have no choice but to agree to his terms, unless you're content to carry half of a soul crystal. Yeah, not really. I can hear you whispering, you know. This means well, and Sarah and I are willing to help him. Why aren't you? I didn't say I wasn't willing. I'm still here, aren't I? Right then, we found no one suitable for the boy's needs here. Rather than return to Ishgard, I say we try somewhere new. Let's head to Tailfeather. That sounds like fun. Tailfeather, Tailfeather. Okay. Although, what would be in Tailfeather? I mean, they're like a small village. Oh, we got like a dust storm going through. Hey guys. What's happening here? This place too has seen its share of sadness. Really? Really? A prisoner of the high houses? Interesting. What? Life here is not easy, but it is fulfilling all the same. Look at a little baby chocobo running around over there. Here's a little chick. Oh, anyway, that said, the hunters had no personal tales of profound tragedies to share. They did, however, tell me of an outsider recently brought here from Falcon's Nest. A prisoner, actually. A woman named Lodi. She's to atone for her crimes through hard labor. But the proctor has been zealous. He berates her constantly, and every day she bears fresh bruises. Oh, And Ishgardian justice. I know well. This woman is performing various chores for the hunters, then it should not be hard to find her. Come, let's look around. Lodi. What kind of dumb name is that? Well, they're all over there. I'm gonna go where it's obviously the right place to wait, so. Alright, where is this lady? Any luck? This is a place, isn't it? I don't know, is it? Insolent child, you're not to speak unless spoken to. Is that clear? Oh, what do you know? Oh, it's her! Yes, my lord. Pray, forgive me my impudence. I mean... Do not play me for a fool. Your sins are beyond forgiveness. Sir Amric and his noble brethren may think you worthy of mercy, and I've seen your kind before. A swift death is more than you deserve. Huh. A swift death is more than the bastard deserves. I can't imagine what she did to deserve that kind of treatment. Do you really want to know? You know her, Siri? She drugged me, spiked my drink with something, and then she did a protest, and then she got shot with an arrow. 7 hell, she's the one that led the protest at Falcon's Nest? The one that nearly put an end to the peace conference. And she poisoned you? Well, that explains a lot. Though, if you of all people can find it in your heart to forgive her, or at least forsake bloody revenge, it's hard to look at this and call it justice. Who said I forgive her? Her crimes are born of desperation and despair for the husband she lost. Perhaps the two of them were to meet again. Don't be foolish. She knows he's dead. He only calls her pain. Pain is all that is left to her, don't you see? How they cry in the dark, how they mourn their dead, how it festers and spreads and corrupts them thoroughly. We have seen it. We have made it. Fine, fine. Do what you will. Conjure her husband. But do not come crying to me when she curses you for your kindness. I'll not give the hunters cause to turn their bows on us either. Rielle, take Miss into the woods and hide. Sarah and I will free the girl. I don't know, do we have to? Rather, I will free the girl. She would know you at once, and might misunderstand your intentions. We cannot risk the commotion. Good, because I didn't want to do it. As for your part, no one is truly outside Haloni's grace, don't you think? Confront the proctor. Make him see the error of his ways. If he is a good man, then he may yet repent for his wicked ways. If he refuses, then that is his choice to make. And he will have to accept the consequences of his actions. Doubly so if he bears steel, yes? I mean, if I'm provoked, I will attack back. This is how I try to be good for the Scions. Otherwise, if I attacked things on sight, they would have kicked me out a long time ago. Bah, the very sight of you fills me with murderous rage. See to your duties. I must needs cleanse myself of these impure thoughts through communion. Through communion with nature. Perhaps a spot fishing is in order. Now's our chance. Alright, I'll go talk to the guy. Alright, he said he was gonna go fishing. Oh, he's over there. Okay, he really went upriver for this. Oh, I found him. Hello there, Sir Orthodox Proctor. Huh? Who are you? Why do you disturb me? You mean you don't recognize me? What kind of shit is this? A concerned adventurer who objects to my treatment of a criminal? Ha! If only you knew her sins. She should have been thrown into witch trap. Alas, the Lord Speaker, in his boundless wisdom and mercy, demanded that we spare the woman's life. But rest assured, I'll see that her every waking moment is filled with misery and scorn. Okay, you don't have to go that far. You presume to judge me, a man of the church. I will not be cowed by your threats. The fear and guide to protect me. The fear and guide to protect me. Oh, you wanna play this game, huh? Alright, let's do this. Come on, come on. Alright, well, I'm gonna fuck your shit up. They're stunning me, you bastard. Stop it. Dead. And dead. And just dump the bodies into the river? Oh, wait. Maybe that's not a good idea. It's gonna drift downstream. Shit. Alright, well, I'll bury them somewhere. Maybe just leave them to the side around here would be good. They won't know them here. Oh shit, wrong button. I meant to do this. Wasted my living dead. Not that I need it, but still. Alright, wait. Oh shit, they're up there. Holy shit, how far did they go? You guys did not have to go out this far. Oh. Did not mean to see this. Alright, nice. Look out. The hissing cobbles. The remaining fragment of the forgotten highway. The missing cobbles. Hissing cobbles have been molded by the inexorable march of time. Its neatly arranged grids of stone fading into earth and dust. The hunters of Tailfed regularly call it such as many a track quarry have escaped, startled by the hissing sound of boots grating on loose gravel. Okay, where are these guys? They're around here somewhere. In here? I'm stuck! They are not in here. Oh wait, what? Oh, there they were. I totally missed them. I'm not sure we should be here. Why do you say that? It's begun. We come to watch and see what happens. Oh, they're over there! Oh shit. Look, we brought them together. We have made her whole. Made her whole. How she smiles, how her eyes sparkle. How beautiful is happiness. Every night I dream of your face. I could have tried to stop you from going back to the front. Could have begged and screamed and cursed, but I didn't. Because I knew you'd listen. And even if you'd forgive me for it one day, I never would. The arrow may have missed my heart, but I've been dead for a long time. All this is just waiting. That's what I'd tell you, Stace, if I could. And then, you'd say, you can't stay stuck in that moment, Lottie. You've got to go on. You've got to forgive yourself. You've got to let me go. But I won't. I won't. If I do, who will be left to remember the man you were? The soldier, the husband. I'm the only one who knows. It's my duty to hold on to that as long as I can. That's what I'd tell him if he were here. But he's not. He'll never come home to me. So please, put an end to this, whatever this witchcraft is. She knows. See, I knew it. She knows he's dead. Why would you do this? This is fucked. Yeah, it's this kid's fault. If you want to hit him, do it. Oh. Sail. Was this all you're doing? No, it was him. It was him. No. It was mine. Forgive me. I thought that I wanted only to... I was wrong. I see that now. You have every right to be upset. It's alright, boy. It is. I appreciate your kindness, even if it was misguided. You too, Seri. I blamed you for a lot of things. Hated you so much. Because... I don't know. Because you came back, and Stace didn't, maybe. Because you weren't him. They say the war's over now, but it never ends for people like you, does it? Ugh. There's always something worth fighting for. And I will always have a fight. I know what you are. I heard the stories as a child. The ones with neither shield nor sigil, champions of the weak and the helpless, undeterred by the law of man or God. I couldn't stop you any more than I could have stopped Stace from walking out the door that day. So, fight, damn you. Fight, if that's what you want. Just don't squander the time in between. There's never enough. Right, I suppose I owe it to him, to try and make the most of what I've got left, too. So I will. Take care. And thank you. I was not expecting that from her. I mean, for how much, for what she did earlier and poisoned me and all that stuff, I was not expecting that. Huh. She's gone. Reclaim your ether, Seri. Don't mind if I do. Stupid kid. Alright, smack it. As the ether flows into your soul crystal once more, from the depths of the fading abyss, you hear a whisper. What? Guys, I'm hearing something. I did try to warn the boy. I know you did. You told him it was a stupid idea, and he still went and did it. The proctor's punishments were nothing compared to her own guilt. Well, don't worry, the guy's dead. I took care of that. See, that's a problem solved indefinitely. Forgive me. In the end, I could not make her whole. So much pain, so much loss. Hell fills my heart and overflows. Maybe it is indeed beyond us. Maybe it's not in our nature. You still got 3 more chances, don't you? There's no need to be so bloody melodramatic. At least not out here. We should go back to Tailfeather. Good idea, Sid. I'm tired of being out in this wilderness. Your words did more for her than my illusion. She is still a good person. And so are you. I pray you both remember. Okay. I don't know why you had to tell me that, but okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. The journal. Okay, it would seem that you and your comrades are determined to aid Mist in this strange crusade to help anyone and everyone. Having found no one suitable during their time in Falcon's Nest, you decide to head to Tailfeather and try your luck there. Rielle learns from the hunters that a woman named Laudi has been has recently been brought to Tailfeather from Falcon's Nest as a prisoner. She's to atone for her crimes through hard labor. Though rumor has it that the proctor administering her sentence has been overzealous, both verbally and physically abusing her. Needless to say, that is your job, not his. And more importantly, she may be the sort of person that Miss can help. Wait, well, how is that my job? Fate is ever the trickster. You overhear the most pious and venerable proctor berating his charge, and when you at last lay eyes on the prisoner, you realize it's none other than the woman who led the protest against the peace conference at Falcon's Nest, and poisoned your drink, which was not very sporting at all. Dear little Mist is moved by her plight, and resolves to conjure her dead husband, even though she would know it for an illusion immediately. On the bright side, it falls to you to deal with the proctor while Sidurgu spirits away the prisoner. Oh, isn't that great? No one can accuse you of not giving the man a chance. Fortunately, he was foolish enough not to take it. Do be sure to wipe the blood from your boots before a meeting's set. That's a bit. I really like the Dark Knight journal entries. They're so sassy. Although it reminds me a lot of Frey. Frey talks like this. Lottie smiles and speaks of all the things she wishes she could say to her dead husband. But no, she cannot. A lie, however sweet it is nevertheless a lie. At her behest, Mist dispels his magic, but she is not upset. On the contrary, she understands and appreciates his kindness. Turning to you with a newfound sense of peace, she admits she once looked on you with hatred, but no longer. Fight, if it be your will. And if the gods show you favor, then so be it. And when we are called to account, so be it. Her heart knows not but guilt, seeks not but forgiveness. Where the penitent, for theirs is a compulsion all-consuming. Oops. It is done, and in spite of Lottie's recognition of the farce, somehow effective. Oh wait, and in spite of Lottie's recognition of the farce, somehow effective, Miss is nevertheless troubled, as is his wont, though at least he is grateful. You're still a good person, apparently. That's nice. Yeah, it is. Oh man, these freaking journal entries are great. That's exactly how I would say some shit. Like if someone said like something at that level, like, "Oh, you're a good person. Oh, that's nice." Oh man, I love it. She knew it was false, yet it still had power over her. Can there be truth in a lie, and perhaps salvation as well? You're talking a lot of weird shit for a kid. They found comfort in seeing the dead. They had so much to say to them, but I don't know what I could say to her. Alright, Sid. On to the next, I would say, but Miss looks to be in no state to continue. Which means we'll be staying here for a time, taking in the fresh country air. Me and my little ones. For what it's worth, I think that woman is better for what we did. Or at least as good as anyone can be after what she's been through. Yeah, true. Shit, I'm so close. Alright, well in the meantime, I guess we could go back to Kugane. Oh wait, it's this way. Holy shit, it's 1045. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Okay, there we go. Nice and good. Well, guys, I went on an adventure. Even the Aetherites look different here. Oh yeah, it's kind of fat. I say, what is that I smell wafting from yonder tea house? Could it be? Yes. Could it just possibly be the scent of whispered secrets waiting to be overheard? Tatara's just searching around. I note that that our would-be host is elected to dress in the local fashion. Yeah, I noticed that too. I don't like the cut of the men's jib. Not one bit. Alright, let me glamour up. You know what, let's do the local look. There we go. Let's do this. I really like the bow in the back there, it's really pretty. Anyway, everyone, if I could have your attention, please. You're now standing in Tenkanto. Loosely translated, the name means Spire of Drifting Souls, which, as some of you may have deduced, makes reference to the aetheryte which stands over yonder. Huh. The design is markedly different from those of Charlian, yet I trust its function is identical. A diplomat and a scholar. Will wonders never cease. Far Eastern aetheryte technology. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Far Eastern aetheryte technologies have a long and storied tradition. I assure you, this particular example was constructed by the Onishishu. What? A collective of skilled craftsmen who guard their ancestral techniques with the utmost secrecy. In short, you will find it no less reliable than its Western counterparts. Attuned, if you like. Already did. Beautiful as they may be, we cannot spend all day staring at the aetheryte. Come, come, let's move along. The markets are next. Alright guys, let's do this. Let's check out the markets. Wow. Ah, there they are. Be still, my heart. Tar, you're funny. Well. I expect no less of a bustling port. No sign of Gusetsu or Yagiri here. Not that I expected to stumble across them just like that. Though, it would have been nice. A bit too easy, though. Just look at all these garish designs. Not fond of Solde, are they? Is that a theater over there? Theater? I don't know. I don't know what you're looking at. We have arrived at the largest shopping district in Kogane Dori. Okay. Kugane, as you're doubtless unaware, is an ancient Hingan word for gold. So in this prosperous port where golden fortunes are made, lesser fortunes, or kogane, are earned by the local merchants. It's all quite logical, once you learn the language. Haha, now we're beginning to speak my language. Oh, a kindred spirit. What a pleasure it is to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of hard-won coin. Well, at least they're getting along. Hancock of the East Elder Trinity Company. You're with clients today. Why, it isn't Master Kaiten. Wait, no, Kaiten. Pray, allow me to introduce you to my esteemed guests, who recently come from distant Egorzia. This kind and generous soul supervises all transactions here at Kogane Dori. Hi. Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Kaiten of the Hakuchi clan, and it is my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kogane, we accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured, your Eorzi and Gil are welcome here. I invite you to peruse our wares at your leisure. Thank you. Alright, will see you around. Anyway, what's the next part? Come on. Arms, armor, foodstuffs, potables. Here you'll find all of them and more. Ain't that nice? Well, what's up, Alice? Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. Attune to this real quick. Alright, let's go. Now, he is down this way. Oh, I sprinted for nothing. He wasn't that far. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh. If we may pause here for a moment. This road leads to the Ishgard, the district in which Ijin, or foreigners, are permitted to reside. This looks like a... Out of character, this reminds me of embassies. Would this also be where the foreign embassies are found? Oh, there you go, it is an embassy. Including that of a certain empire? Oh. Precisely. So you see, it would not be all that unusual to cross paths with one of our Garlean cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want any physical altercations, after all. Such spats being strictly forbidden. The Sekisegumi punish breaches of the peace quite severely. I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation. Though, to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. Oh shit. What? Cut down? Then and there? You're joking, right? Would that I were, but alas, these samurai are a humorless lot. Why, I recall one instance when a foreign merchant in his cups dared lay hands upon a Hingan aristocrat in front of the Sekisegumi. The samurai cut him in half with a single stroke. Oh, that's gruesome. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that. So, as you see, I would behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourselves, in the matter of the late Leji. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. I was not expecting to make that joke. That dude got bisected. That's a good one. He's laughing at his own joke like really hard. Oh, how I amuse myself. But we must carry on. I have yet to show you the Garlean consulate. I would need to see that. I like how everyone's shocked, but Alize has no idea. Because she wasn't there. Oh man. This guy has jokes. I love it. Wait. Okay, we're going the right way. Wait, I think? What the fuck? Oh yeah, okay, we're fine. These are nice. Oh, there's Garlemald. You can tell by the look of it. So that's Garlemald, and what's this one here? Moldnith. Oh, it's Stavnir. That's cool. The freaking Garleans still like sticks out like an eyesore sometimes. Some might call it unwise to loiter outside the gates of a hostile empire's consulate. Oops, I meant to look at Chitara, but alright. So that building's full of Garleans. Do not attack them, Lise. My gosh. Danger, excitement, intrigue. Oh my. God damn it, no. I want to talk to Alfie. There. Compared to the Hingan architecture, this seems drab and uninspired. Or mayhap I simply have my fill of Garlean aesthetics, such as they are. Cold steel. This, as you may have surmised, is a consulate of you-know-who. Mark the guards at the gate. Are their uniforms not different from those you have seen in the West? Were you to travel far and wide, you would find that many such variations exist, often inspired by local designs. All of which goes to show that even a massive empire seeking to rule all of the creation is not without its artisans. Well, ain't that nice? Bracelet, I'll take that. That's close to the savage. Okay. Anyways, oh, so much more I could speak of. The soothing waters of the onsen, the ephemeral delights of the pleasure district. But you are doubtless still weary from your long sea voyage. Let's retire to the company offices. Okay. Company offices, huh? Oh, okay. In that case, let me attune to this real quick. Okay. Oh, here we are. Ah, the unmistakable scent of wealth and power. Easy, Tataru. Not just splooshing over there. I dare say, we could travel to Mirror City or the New World and find a man like Hancock waiting for us. Even though this feels just as out of place as the Garland consulate, it's a lot more comforting. There's no denying that this place was built for an old Dawn. I mean, it is Lord of Rito stuff. At long last, we arrive at our destination. May I present to you our humble offices. Oh, it even has the old Dawn crest over there. We have much to discuss, so I'll refrain from further prattle. Come, right this way. Oh wow, this room looks nice. Oh. Little Dorito.
Our thaumaturgist took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality.
Oh,
you
that's
may avail
nice.
yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed.
Oh, this is him saying sorry?
Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
How could... I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Aori Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugani.
Really?
Are you sure?
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Forgive me. This calls for a map.
Okay. Because I'm not good at geography either. Even with a map, I still get lost.
We are here in Kugani, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast. Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd in Yansha.
So that's it,
Therefore, If your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea.
It even says Ruby Tide there. What's this one over here on the side, though? To the right. That.
Alas, this is easier said than done, as the
Chunk
Ruby
of
Sea
island.
does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy.
Well, shit.
Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory.
Oh, I see. So they extort
Now,
a
as
fee out of
I'm
you?
sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past,
Uh-huh.
at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy. The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire.
Oh, shit.
Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the Ruby Tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
Yeesh.
No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I am told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
Uh-huh.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
Oh, that grin. I'm not sure how I imagine our time in the Far East unfolding. But definitely didn't involve the old Dons, especially not these old Dons. Still, whatever works, right? Yeah, let's make the best of it. He was not exaggerating when he spoke of their ward's efficacy. Whoever wove them did so with consummate skill. Ah, this place takes me back. It reminds me of the workshops of an old Don lapidary I once served. Though I'm reluctant to take any action whatsoever that could be construed as placing ourselves in Lord Lolorito's debt, we must avail ourselves to what means are available. Our Alamegan allies placed their faith in us, and I did not intend to disappoint them. Yeah, I don't want to do that either. Hey, level up. Oh? I can get something for this. It would seem inefficient for us all to venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gosetsu's whereabouts. Agreed? Agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up and pursue all available avenues of inquiry. But if we're to coordinate our efforts effectively, we'll need to establish a working base of operations here. Indeed. Tataru. Tataru would seem best suited to the task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones. Yeah, she's happy about it. Well, she attends to that. We four can begin our search by questioning the individuals. Hancock identified. Alistair and I will take those in the southern districts of the city, and the two of you can take those in the north. In anticipation of just such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gosetsu during our voyage. Oh wow, this is really good. Wow, it should have warned me that you were a bit of an artist, but these are great. They'll definitely come in handy. Looks like it's you and me, Sari. Let's step outside and talk about where to start. Yeah, let's figure that out. That is a nice coat. Oh shit. Sorry, Lise. Wow, Elfinaud's sketches are so... I don't know how to put it, but they're very... Well, see for yourself. Yeah, I mean... sure, I'll take it. We may view Elfinaud's sketch at any time during this quest based on the relevant item. Okay. Go on, take a look. You'll see what I mean. Oh, they want me to look in the mic. Okay, fine. Oh, I didn't read the thing. Shit. It looks more like them than they do. Honestly, he can make a living doing this. Sorry. No time for distractions. Why don't we start by visiting Karaku at the... Onsen? That was it. A surprisingly accurate depiction of Yugiri Gosetsu, once again suggesting that Elfinaud may have mistaken his life's calling. He should have been an artist. Shit, I think I went the wrong way. Wait, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Karaku. We're about to go. Oh, over there. God damn it. Oh, I ran out of sprint. Fabulously foxed fellow. Here's the best part of all. There were. Damn it all. Or was I just about to say? You, sir, are drunk. Okay. Oh wait. There's a crystal, well, Ethernet shard. Okay. So this is the onsen. I'm not sure where to go. Oh, this guy. Come all. Oh, come all. Burns, cuts, embarrassing rashes. There's not that the mystical waters of the Bokaisen hot springs cannot heal. Oh, what is that in your hand? Take a look. It's a very good sketch. Hey, Leaves. I got here before you did. Huh. You seek this Zabra and this Rogadin, do you? Yep, they're our friends. 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It is against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons, past or present. Please, we came all the way from Eorze to find our friends. We have a reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion, and we have ever honored their wishes. Only the Seki Segumi may demand otherwise. I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I suppose we'll just have to ask someone else then. What about that woman who runs the hostelry? Koto Kaze, was it? I don't know her name. We'll see. Whoa. She's got a big old tail in there. Oh wait, she's a bunny girl. Because only the bunnies have that. Have those leggings that are really nice. And she put the fox ears to hide the bunny ears. Staring respectfully. Okay. I think she knew I was looking. Okay, this way. Oh wait, I think there was an... Yeah, Aetherite shard over here too. Let me attune to that. Normally I try to do this off screen, but I mean, we haven't been freaking walking all over the place anyway, so... Here we are. Hi. What is that you're wearing on your face? What the hell? Welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in some rice wine? Exceptional quality. Oh my god, why can't I talk? Delivered, but the other day. Shut up and look at this. Have you seen these people? Ah, an Irish shinobi and a Rogadin samurai. If I may, I would answer your question with some few of my own. Oh god, here we go. If I speak of that which you know, Ijin, be not offended. Why did you... Okay, fine. You're familiar with the situation in the lands across the Ruby Sea. The Doom Rebellion after 2.5 decades of quiet. Yeah. I see. And you're familiar with the ways of Hingashi. How we like to stand apart and support no cause but our own. Indifferent and callous, some may call us, but pragmatism is essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical. And so Kagane is open to Ijin, and we are equally hospitable to all. Or, if I must speak more plainly, yes, I can help you, but if I do, I must also oblige the ones who ask after you. Are you willing to accept this fair and equitable treatment? Ugh. Do we really want to know this? If anyone comes looking for us, tell them whatever you like. As you wish. The two individuals of whom you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. I will provide you with the name of the captains, if you like. Well, that's helpful, I guess. You've been a great help, Mistress Kotokaze. I'll be sure to come back for that wine sometime. We welcome your custom, miss. We should question these captains as soon as we can. You can take the first 3. I'll take the rest. And we'll be here when we finish up. Alright? Good luck. Alright, bye, at least you're doing something productive. Alright, where am I going? Oh, okay. Okay. So we gotta go to the port that's over here then. Huh. Oh. Ow, my legs. Oh, here's a guy. Do you know these people? Have you seen them? You asked me if I have seen this hard woman and this Rogadan samurai. The woman is unknown to me, but the man is not. He was for Doma, but I could not help him. We traveled solely between here and Radzahan. It'd be an unreasonable detour. Captain? Yes, a Rogadan gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to make him cross the Ruby Sea, the mad devil. I sent him away, like all the others before him. The woman? Nah, I know her not. Okay, there's definitely nothing here. Okay, so I guess... Ah, there we go. Oh shit. I think being on the boat's the last thing we can check, but other than that, I mean, I have nothing. Oh wait, there we go. Tell me what you know, now. Passengers? No, we no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. Now, we'll only transport goods. I told this to the samurai and sent him on his way. The woman? Pfft. If it is women you seek, the pleasure houses have plenty. Are you not interested in that? Oh, whatever, let's move on. Ah, so it's inside now. I think. Ah, shit. Okay, so I have to go across here. Okay. What the hell? Ah, they are. How did it... never mind. Judging from the look on your face, you didn't have much luck. You didn't have much better luck than I did. Well, I suppose we might as well head back to... Wait, I just remembered. There was something in my list I forgot to visit. Gyoto. He's a Namazu fisherman. Whatever that means. and a regular here. Maybe we'll find time to look around. I think he's up there. Shit. Alright, this is him, huh? Gyoto. What? What? Why do you stare? You have business with me? By the 12, a talking fish. Yes, yes, a talking fish. How very observant of you, Legion. You find me good spirits. So your rudeness, well, we'll ignore this once, but only if you address me again in the proper manner. Sorry, I've never met a... let's start again. You're Gyoto, right? My name is Lise, and this is Sari. We're looking for some friends of ours. Alright, showing the picture. I see. Both these ones I know well. I helped them secure passage across the Ruby Sea. Really? That's wonderful. Could you do the same for us? Well, yes. This would not be a problem. For you, I could charter a ship this very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay? I don't like I don't like what he's saying here. I didn't think to bring any money, but surely Tartar will let us take whatever we need from the science coffers, right? At your own risk. She'll bite your hand off. We won't be the only passengers, though. Can we take a moment to talk it over with our friends? Yes, but hurry. Your ship must depart under cover of darkness. We shall meet again at sunset on the Tasangare Bridge. Do not forget your fare. Bring many gil, yes? It's about time our luck change. Alphanut and the others will be thrilled. Indeed. Although I do want to keep playing, but man, my eyes are fighting me now at this point. So unfortunately, I really wanted this to be longer, but I can't do it right now. I'm just tired, I think. But I mean, tomorrow's Friday, so I'll be able to stream much longer. Alright, anyway, so we'll stop there for now. We'll pull this up. Alright, and with that, we're going to call it a night.